really funny because thank you so much. Today I'm feeling so much better and I have more energy, even considering I'm still on the same calories. But as I mentioned yesterday, I was really feeling tired since the morning. And that was Monday. Sunday I always have rest day, so I didn't train, so I should potentially recover. Plus I slept like 9 hours Sunday till Monday, and still Monday I felt so tired. Last night, it's Tuesday now, last night I slept less. I was just struggling because there is so much light, even though I have like in the bedroom I closed the curtains. I even have I'm using the sleeping mask now. Still, my body just senses that it's morning already, and I wake up 6 a.m. and I just can't fall asleep properly anymore. I'm trying to cover everything, but I just can't. So I slept kind of 8 hours, but it was actually less because I was waking up frequently and I just couldn't fall asleep between 6 and 7 and so on a.m. In the morning I still wanted to sleep until 8:30, and I woke up way earlier and just couldn't fall asleep anymore. So potentially I should have way less energy today compared to yesterday, but it's the exact opposite. And I just had a really good upper body session, and I felt just good. And compared as well that usually I prefer to train early in the morning, but today I had to go to train my clients a little bit later than usual as well. Yesterday I did not, but today I went, and that usually takes off my energy, and it is already 1:15 p.m. and I still feel completely fine. So I don't like to train later, but sometimes I just have to because of my work. And yeah, I feel better than yesterday. So it's really like with this prep, it really depends on a day. Sometimes I feel tired in the morning but better energy in the afternoon. Then I have normal energy in the morning and I'm tired in the afternoon. So it really depends. But yeah, I'm feeling so much better. I did my check-ins in the morning, some emails. I train my clients in the studio as well, where I have to walk for half an hour, then get to this gym again. Yeah, but so far it's good. So yeah, today it's 11 days, and so tomorrow, it's Wednesday, I'm going to train glutes and legs again, and I will also do a what I eat in a day video. As you can see, I have done only 3 sets of cable crunches, so that is honestly the only one exercise and only 3 sets per week that I do. So even though I'm 11 days from my competition, of course abs are important and like small tight waist, but we do not train abs so much. It is absolutely not necessary, I would say. So a lot of people who even don't compete, like everyone thinks that you have to do tons of ab exercises, circuits and crunches and sit-ups and planks, and that is something that will give you those nice abs, but which is absolutely not true, because first of all, you cannot spot reduce fat. So even if you do ab exercises, you just target that muscle. You don't target fat reduction. Like, even though your abs are burning, it does not mean that you are burning fat from that area. So it applies the same as for any other muscle group, any other part of your body. You cannot spot reduce fat if it's arms, if it's your shoulders, if it's your anywhere like bum, your legs, you cannot. So when you do an exercise, you are training, stimulating the muscle. You do not burn any fat of that area. That all comes down to manipulating the energy balance and the calorie deficit. So once you're in a calorie deficit and your body does not have enough energy to function, it has to take from somewhere. So it will take either from the adipose tissue, which is the stored fat in your body, or the lean tissue. So your body will choose where to take it from, that energy it doesn't have. So that's why it's important to train, to eat enough protein, so we maintain as much muscle as possible, and the body will burn that energy from and take it from the fat. but you cannot tell your body where to take the fat from, unfortunately. So that's why everyone looks different. Just try to ask yourself why every person looks different. Why, for example, some men or women keep more fat on the upper body, some of them on the boobies, some of them on the bum, some of them on the legs, you know, or mainly on the waist. Everyone's different. So everyone's got different areas that they store fat faster, and also take them longer time to take the fat off that area. For example, me, I keep most of my fat on the love handles, like the lower back area. This is always the hardest part for me to lose from. Of course, waist, some like on my bum, on my legs, especially back of my legs. And yeah, that is more equal. The most is on the lower back, and then the upper body, I would say always it takes longer to store the fat on, especially the chest. I would say that was always nothing. Even though I was bulking, I still had nothing. When I lost fat, that was even worse. So that was the first thing where I lost fat from. But when it comes down to low, it takes me a little bit more time to lose the fat from there. I had a lot of clients, lots of girls, for example, they keep a lot of fat on the legs or on the upper body. So when you have all these things, yeah, so they store more energy, more fat on the upper body. So everyone's different. You cannot tell your body where to lose fat from or where to store it. So that's why, unfortunately, we need to just keep going with the calorie deficit to lose fat from anywhere. But always your body will decide where to take it from and where to store it as well. So yeah, only 3 sets for abs per week, which is not a lot, but I really don't need to do more. Also, I'm lean enough, so yeah, but it doesn't have anything to do with that anyway. So yeah, in the calorie deficit anyways, I will not build any abs. I don't need to have them huge. So, and like crazy 6-pack, I do have them nice already anyway. So that is just to maintain that muscle in there. So yeah guys, I'm going to do a little bit of posing. I need to keep practicing because the posing on my competition, on all the bodybuilding competitions, is the most crucial thing. Of course, there are other crucial things. Of course, you need to have a good physique, the stage presence and everything. But yes, the posing will make such a huge difference. I've seen a lot of people, competitors and so on, who had great physiques, but unfortunately it looked like they didn't practice posing properly and enough, and you know, they didn't win or they didn't even place, because you can look great, but then you need to move on that stage as well. And if they just don't like your energy, if you are not posing nice, you will not be able to present that physique and everything, basically the whole package. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm heading home, have a lunch and continue working, and I'm going to edit this vlog as well. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and like the video. Also comment down below what would you like me to create the content around, or if you have any questions. Please make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram as well. On Instagram I'm sharing way more content, especially on the stories now, because it's just fast and I just can get you a quick update on everything, or some tips on training and nutrition. So please make sure to follow me in there as well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.